Right, good evening everyone, and welcome back once again to Alan Wake 2. Sorry about that, just finished my dinner. I probably ate it far too quickly. But I thought I'd have my dinner first, so that I can play the game uninterrupted. Because my aim is to make good progress today. So, chat to a minimum. We're going to be focused. And we're going to enjoy the music as well. How was my weekend? My weekend has been pretty good. I went yesterday on the Discord. I told you I went to a retro arcade club, which is basically this building in Leeds. I think there's some in Blackpool and a couple of other cities, towns. But basically, it's 3 floors of retro arcade games, and it's got, well, everything you can think of, really. I mean, bloody hell. Your Pac-Mans, your Froggers, your track and fields from the 80s. You know, you've got your Golden Axes. There's just Sega Rallies, Virtua Tennises. It's one in Kirkstall. Yeah, it is, yeah. One in Kirkstall. Also, I was there yesterday. And, food prices are very cheap. I think it was like £3.50 for a burger and nachos. £3.50. Retro prices for food as well, and they weren't exactly tiny portions either. Pizzas like a £5 or something. You know, a double Kraken rum and coke would have been a £5. It's not too bad. But yes, it was good fun. I mean, obviously it was a weekend, so the only slight drawback is, of course, it's a weekend, so the kids are off school, so it was actually ram-packed with kids, as you can imagine, some of them screaming and carrying on in excitement, of course, clearly. But it was made it a little bit irksome, because sometimes you couldn't get on the arcade that you wanted to, so you had to wait a little bit. But it was, all in all, I was quite surprised actually how smoothly it worked. So I got to play several games. I played Mortal Kombat 2, got beat by my friend on that. Played Street Fighter 2, played the AI, didn't get very far. One thing I found is that the joysticks aren't very well collaborated, or they're knackered basically from all the use, because when you're pressing a certain direction, if you're pressing forward, the character jumps up. It's rather annoying when you're trying to bring out combination maneuvers here. Yeah. But of course, the racing games were my forte. Sega Rally, played my friend 4 races, he didn't beat me. Clearly I'm a seasoned veteran when it comes to racing games, and stick me in a driving setup simulator, I'd be my elements, I was off. Yes. Sega Rally, Ridge Racer, played some Ridge Racer, played Virtua Tennis, got beat at that, I wasn't very good at that. Played Pac-Man, played Frogger, played Golden Axe, played Robocop, played WrestleMania such and such with all the old school wrestlers, Hulk Hogan, Big Boss Man, Ultimate Warrior. So that was really good. Really, really good. I played Time Crisis. I played that silly game that's in every damn arcade on the seaside, which basically is the one where you've got the Western TV, real life, like shot TV, and you've got to draw the gun out of the holster and shoot them dead before they shoot you. Oh, it was all good fun. Anything else? They had a console set up on the top floor, so there was a Super Nintendo with a Mario Kart on it, and there was a Mega Drive with Sonic 2 on it, a PlayStation with something on it. And they also had a VR section, big area on the top floor where you can put your headset on and off you go, do some VR stuff. And they also had a bank of 6 PCs with various different PC games, probably Fortnite and all that kind of rubbish that people play. So yeah, catered for quite a lot. I was in there for 4 hours, so right enjoyed myself. And apparently in the Royal Armouries at Leeds on the 3rd of Feb there's a retro gaming convention, which I'm going to go to, so that'd be good fun as well. So that was me Saturday, and then went to my friend's house where I made actually halloumi and chorizo wraps. So halloumi and chorizo in a pan with some onions and some coriander and some spices that I'd put in, the usual spice mix that I made up. and that we put in everything, spicing that up to make like a fajita mix. Garlic, quite a bit of garlic. And then we made the wraps as well. You know, those yogurt flatbreads with the yogurt and the plain flour that you just roll out flat and put it in the frying pan, and it comes out like a perfect little chapati, really. Wrapped it in those with a bit of cheese in, and some onion and garlic dip, and a side salad, which was also very delicious. Because I'm not a very salady person, but it was quite nice. And then today I've had a really lazy day where I've done nothing at all. And then I've just played football, which I'll bore you with very quickly, because we've got another 2 or 3 minutes before we crack on with the game here. Football on a Thursday. I told you what happened, I think, in the Discord server. I told you what happened, or what's going to happen on the Thursday night when we're playing Baldur's Gate 3. Anyway, one of the teams didn't turn up, and we were umming and ahhing, or we asked for the points. Anyway, I think we've been given the points now, so I think we can put a line onto Thursday that we have now finally won the league, so that was very good. Sunday, however, we'd already won the league a couple of games ago, to be honest with you. I was on for top scorer, which is very rare because I'm a defender, you see. And I was on 24 goals, and my fellow teammate was on 24 goals, and this was the last game to play. So whoever scored the most goals out of us two today would have been the top scorer. So I was like, oh, come on. And then halfway through the game, but thankfully after scoring, my hamstring went. So I should have gone off, really, because you just make it worse if you run around, don't you? But I carried on playing. I was like, I just want to... Anyway, he scored 1 goal as well, so we both finished the season on 25, so we will share the honours. And now I'm sat here. Not only did I knacker my ankle on Thursday, I've now got the same leg. Now the hamstring is feeling really sore. So I've not had a very good return to football. I think there's a lesson to be learnt here, isn't there, really? And that is, don't stop exercising for 2 months and expect to be exactly the same as when you left off. Clearly your body needs time to recover and get back into the swing of things. But anyway, there you go. That's my weekend. Hope you've had a good weekend, everybody. And we shall press on with the game, because there's tunes to be listened to. Hopefully we shall make it through. And as for the health kick is going all right. Friday. Oh, I can't talk to you, that's going to be very loud music. Hold that thought. Hello, Carl, welcome. Good evening, Tanya. Hang on. Right, okay. Just getting my hotkeys sorted. Right, here we go. Oh, we're back in it now. We're back in it, folks. Come on, let's go. I like how I all point. That way. Or maybe that way. Make your mind up, Alan. Which way am I going? Point me in the right direction. Looking a bit gormless. I think I'm going that way. Okay, here we go. We will not be panicking today. We will be very proficient and very calm under pressure. We shall remember to reload. Whoa, 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 what's Speedy Gonzales here? Listen, buddy. I do not have the patience or the time to deal with you right now. So, Kylie, do one! Okay. Let's top up with flare ammunition. So I think we're past the part where it crashed now. I think. Oh! Chop the floor. Worked a charm. I thought that bloody branch was an enemy. Wait for Solo. Oh! I want to get both of them. If I can get both of them, it'd be ideal. Oh no. Oh, god damn it. Oh. Come on, Alan. Come on, Alan. Come on, Alan. Oh. Come on, Alan. Have I got any health? Not a drop. Not a drop. Okay, come on. Give me some health, game. Don't make me have to replay all of this. Oh, shoot. Oh, damn. Reload, will ya? Press the dodge button slightly too early there. Oh. 5 deaths. Well, we're doing better than we did in... Where are we? Where's it putting us? Oh, back here. Competence, I think I said. Competence. Oh! Oh! Yes. Whoa! What the hell? Right up in my face. Yeah, I'd count it as a scream too. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my god, I'm surely to God. Oh, god damn it, I was trying to hit him. Why did I try to hit him? Why did I try to do Kung Fu? Kung Foolish. I see, you don't try to hide from me behind the bushes. You think I'm stupid? Come on. Diver's Isle. Right. Okay. Go! I've got one left. One left. You better be near the end. Oh, for God's sake. For heaven's sake. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Ugh. Oh, this is so painful! Alan! Alan! No, Alan! Alan! Reload the damn weapon, Alan! For God's sake, Alan! You moron! Goodness me! Let me get out of here, please! Please, I'm on my last legs! Oh my God. That's a bit intense. Calm and composed. I'm alive, aren't I?
Interesting.
As much as we could ask for, I think. The hard-boiled diet. Yes. This calm and composed malarkey is overrated anyway. Nope.
A vision.
Vision? Oh, yes, line up the vision. Vision? More music!
dark place am I trapped in here? Is this real? I cannot remember. There was a manuscript, it held a key. A vicious cycle I must not surrender to.
I mean, if I could do that right now, I would, but my hamstring. There's no jumping, no kicking. It's probably quite poignant lyrics, maybe. But I'm not focusing on them. I'm focusing on the tune. It's a bit catchy. And of course his fantastic dance moves. And his command of the pole. Okay, let's bring. Oh, hang on. We've got backing dancers. Oh.
Is there any way out to bring this song to its end?
I hope so. Maybe this big ladder here. It's like Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. The never-ending ladder scene. Well, something to have to check out, but I've got places to go. Well, have I? I think I have, yeah. I think I've got places to go.
You gotta figure it out.
But because of musical. Use this. I wonder what I need to use next. Can't quite place it. Oh no, but does this mean that we end the music? Musical. Song's end.
I gotta figure it out and bring this song to its end.
Mr. Daw. That's the end of our musical. How much did they get paid for this? I'm telling you. Right, what we have to do is just dance around like a goof. Can you do that? Yeah. Touch your feet. Alan, don't stop. Alan's realised I look like a fool. What am I doing? No, get back in the mix, Alan. Get back in the mix. Right, convince you to install Disco Elysium and play it tomorrow. If you do, Shelley, install it and play it tomorrow, you'll be dancing for joy
And I thought
like that.
this place couldn't get any stranger.
Such is the beauty of the game. You'll be dancing like that. Mark my words. Oh, is this the cleaner guy? Who called us Tom? He's humming the tune as well. It's catchy. It's got number 1 written all over it. I doubt that. Oh, did I mention you need to play it whilst consuming alcohol as well? It will increase the chance of you dancing like that for joy. Disco Elysium and a Kraken and Coke on a... I'd save it for a Friday evening kind of situation. Maybe. I don't know what you do on a Friday evenings, but if you've got time to play a game and sip on a Kraken, Disco Elysium's perfect. And then by the end of it, early hours, Well, yeah, singing. The blonde guy who was dancing was Sam Lake.
Champion of light.
Oh, this guy's cool. Yeah.
Herald of
Friday evenings, Disco Elysium, drink and catchy tune. Mind you won't need catchy tune because Disco Elysium's music is is really good. In fact, not pretty, really good. You know, I like my music in the game. But Disco Elysium's music is really good.
champion of light.
Okay, we'll go speak to him. As catchy as it is.
Herald of darkness. Lost in the
Oh, we can't talk to him.
champion of light.
Catchy, right?
Catchy.
Herald of
Catchy.
darkness. Lost in the
I told you that I started another playthrough of Disco Elysium, right? But I haven't played it for a few days now. Since I went back to work, to be honest with you.
Että nyt on kyllä joo.
But
Laitto pojat jenkkakoneet soimaan. Atana.
Ollie, yeah, was out here. My first Disco Elysium playthrough, I played as a kind of a. I tried to build him in the style of Gene Hood. It kind of went off in a little bit of a tangent, but he was kind of a sort of a brawn over brains kind of guy. And I can't really tell you too much else without spoiling the plot, so I won't. But the second time I'm playing it now, I'm playing it as a nerdy, analytical logistician. And already, I mean, I haven't played the game for a long time, but even already I'm noticing a complete difference to the amount of information that we get and the type of information that we get. So the amount of replayability.
Not meant for me, they're meant only for you, I see. Wake up,
It's only a dream. We've heard this before, we'll skip this one actually. Champion over light. Right, we'll shut out our. Oh. In between with Mr. Daw. Okay. Before we go out, let's have a look in. Maybe we need to. Oh, it's a safe room. Oh, we can switch reality now. Oh, hang on. I think we'll give Al. We've been with Alan for quite a while. I think we'll give Alan a break because I think we can switch freely between the two different realities now. Alan's and Anderson's, I think she's called. So I think it's time to take control of Anderson for a change. We'll leave Alan to just ponder in this broom cupboard whilst humming this catchy tune now that is going to go forth and spread to the masses and earn royalties for the rest of his days. As plain and boring as it will be to go back to playing as Anderson, because I can't see her singing and touching her feet and dancing around, can you? Imagine me tomorrow. Well, actually, I'm not working tomorrow. I was supposed. I wanted to go to the office tomorrow actually, but I've got a CT scan. My final CT scan. Touch wood. Everything is okay. Then it will be my final one. Anyway, right. Let's go and see what we're doing. What are we doing? What are we supposed to be doing with you, Anderson dear? Goals. Let's have a look. Track down the clicker in Watery. Drive to Watery. Right, okay. So the best thing for us to do is probably to exit this scene through the door here. I think, maybe. This is the way to exit our mine palace.
Hi, welcome.
Oh, we're not in the mine. How confusing. We weren't in our mine palace. We were in the proper version. Mind palace version. Bloody hellfire. Talk about complicated. Real version. Do I run this game at max settings? Let's see if I can show you my settings. These are the settings. Yes, they're at max then. I couldn't recall, but yes, they must be. Highs and ultras. I certainly won't be playing football on Wednesday, that's for sure. I've been awarded a Steam Community Award, apparently. The hell's one of them? Not a clue. I'll read the email later. Right, that's now where we're... Oh, we were in the real-life version of things. Hello there.
Past favorite Deerfest floats.
Let's speak with the locals.
Stuffed moose and squirrels one.
No, thank you. Those beady dead marble eyes still give me nightmares.
Okay, well, clearly...
So who's in for a bet this year?
Oh.
$100 says there'll be at least one fender bender between the floats.
For that amount of money, you cause it yourself.
Yeah, I'm not taking that wager. Too many opportunities for interference.
You see?
Hello and welcome to Coffee World, voted Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park.
Hang on.
All of our attractions are family-friendly and available to children of all ages, just like our
We have to
coffee.
watch the adverts.
So, take a sip of our Oh Dear Diner organic coffee and let the adventure begin.
How often do you say that in real life? We want to watch the adverts here.
Hold on for dear life on the Espresso Express.
Oh!
Soak in some local history at the Huatari Well, where two serial killers once hid the disemboweled bodies of their murder victims. It's not haunted.
Don't be silly.
Come join Mocha Moose and the goats at our amusement park petting zoo. Just don't share your coffee with the goats. Seriously, stop feeding our goats coffee. Seriously. It's not amusing. Take in amazing views from the Slow Roaster Ferris wheel. I can almost see the Warrior Lighthouse trailer park. This is so much fun. And finish
Sounding
off
it's
at
me.
our beautiful gift shop where seniors and children under 10 receive a 9% discount on keychains and propane tanks. Welcome to Coffee World. We guarantee you'll jaw a great time.
Where the fun is percolating.
Third time I've requested something
Coffee World!
on TV in my room.
My mate would love
Keeps
Coffee
going
World.
on
She's
by
an
itself.
absolute coffee
It's
fanatic,
keeping
honest to
me
God.
awake all night. Yes, sir, I'm terribly sorry for that. We called it.
I've only come here just to check out. Is this our room?
And boy, do we have some breaking news that's sure to knock your socks off. Davis family beef jerky will now be available at the Sunday market in 3 delicious flavors. That's right, our favorite sponsor, Davis family beef jerky. And now be enjoyed in smoked hickory, teriyaki, and hickory teriyaki. I handed out samples here at the Valhalla Nursing Home.
Valhalla Nursing Home.
Get your thoughts. Donna, how are you? I've got chronic back pain from my spinal stenosis. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
You know when I'm feeling
Oh.
I didn't take the oatmeal today because it makes me gassy before cribbage, and I can't show you didn't try the jerky. Got it? Oh, that's too bad, Donna. Their new teriyaki flavor sure does hit the spot. They had teriyaki salmon with rice on Friday's dinner menu. Dinner's at 5, but we all know the salmon takes longer to prepare, and then you're late for bingo. And who needs all that spice? I agree. Teriyaki is a shit. Tapio, how are you on the line? I heard on the call. You've been on the phone this entire time? Yes. And I hate teriyaki. Well, it's delicious on jerky. So, let's give a big thank you to Winnie Davis for these samples. Wendy? No, that can't be right. Wendy went missing in 2010. I heard she's dead. No, I'm referring to Winnie Davis. Also Davis family beef jerky. Wendy Davis. That's the dead one. She's dead. Right. Keep your coffee warm and your chin up because that sunshine's right around the corner. Pat Maine, signing off.
Pat, you've been done over there, Pat. Wendy's dead. This is our room. Okay, very good. Nice little radio advert there. Another one. Ah, the pool room. Boring. Where's our colleague's room? Still lots of coffee? Yeah, we saw this last time. Still hasn't cleaned up, has he? Oh, mucky pup. Right. I don't recall... Oh, is this a new door that's opened? I think this might be a new one. We are the police, of course. We are entitled to just walk in. Where's the light switch? I do have a torch, but how do I pull it out? There we go. Look at that. Use the tools you have been given. Have I been in here? Let's check this out. Tammy didn't want me to come, I can tell. Not like the trip is even helping. I thought getting out of the city would inspire me, but Bright Falls is just a bunch of trees and empty storefronts. I need to find something. Tired of writing one-act plays about how shitty the world is. I thought scathing social commentary would make me feel like a real artist. But I don't know. It's not me. I want to write something weird, something really out there, something authentic. But what? Fuck this town. I don't even want to get into what happened last night. It's weird, though, sitting here in the hotel room, some pieces are starting to fall together. An idea for a new play. A space cult, burning down the galaxy in some misguided search for TBD. A lone man, an artist, wandering the stars until his destiny puts him straight in the cult's path. All black cast? A musical? A rock opera? Combination? What's this? Ed returns to Cauldron Lake, a manuscript page. Let's see what's going down. Right, well, first of all, manuscript pages. Here we go. Ed returns to Cauldron Lake.
Ed hadn't been the same since his latest show had closed. This wasn't the first time one of his productions had shuttered early. Scathing social commentary in a one-act play wasn't exactly filling seats. When Tammy told him she was taking a research trip to Bright Falls, he decided to tag along. Ed told her he wanted to find inspiration. Really, he just wanted a break from the city. But it was true that he certainly needed to find something. A voice, a direction, an idea, something authentic to himself. Ed knew he couldn't keep using Tammy's money to fund his playwriting. After the argument with Tammy, Ed stormed out of the diner and drove their rental car back to Cauldron Lake to prove a point. Now standing in the dark woods, the sun hidden by the trees, Ed wished he could remember what that point was. Something about masculinity. He cursed at himself and turned to go. Suddenly, he was blinded by a light in his face. Voices shouted and hands pushed him to the ground.
Uh-oh.
Ed struggled in vain.
Oh dear. That doesn't sound good for old Ed, does it, eh? Hello, Crazy Canuck. Shoveling your driveway for the first time since November. Oof. I don't envy you, that is what I will say. Not shoveling snow. It's a bit nippier here at the moment, but it's about 6 degrees. It's not too bad in the daytime. Donna's Jerky Review. Oh, we got the songs. Look at this. The whole kit and caboodle here. Ad infinitum welcome. I know, right? Alan Wake 1. And here we are, several years later, playing the sequel. Okay, and a lovely advert that we particularly enjoyed. Something about coffee, I seem to recall. Okay, any additional things for the case board? Hello, Hank, welcome. Yep, we've got some something new for the story here. Let's have a look what this is. Oh, it's for later, apparently. Okay. Is that another manuscript page? It is. Tammy rides the ferry.
Tammy tapped her pen on her notebook. Alan Wake had ridden this same ferry into town when he arrived. This was his entry into Bright Falls. His first steps across the threshold. She wrote that down. She always found it helpful to walk in the victim's shoes, do what they did, see what they saw. It added great color to the book. Tammy felt raindrops on her face. God, again? She pulled up her hood. The rain just kept coming. She missed New York. So far, this hadn't been the simple research trip she pictured. First the incident at the lake, then the fight with Ed. It's not surprising tempers got hot. They were both on edge after what had happened. Tammy had said some things she regretted. She looked out over the harbor. A chill passed through her. She hoped Ed wouldn't do anything stupid.
What, like go back to Cauldron Lake and get captured by the cult? I mean, that's stupid. Now, was it Tammy and Ed? Were they the two people that we spoke to in the diner that had seen the ritual, or the back end of the ritual, and got, startled the cult? Remember the couple? Was it them two? Their names escaped me. I didn't think we'd be coming across them again, to be honest with you. Tammy and Ed. Doesn't ring a bell, if I'm honest. Who are you trying to disturb? Do you need a hand? Okay. Oh, hang on.
It's not opening.
Okay, that one's locked. Never mind. Right. So we have got a new destination to go to, and that destination is Watery. That's the one. I've got the name briefly there for a second.
Is there anything else I can help you with, sir? Would you like a complimentary dinner tonight? Well,
that almost makes up for the ineptitude of this place.
Oh, hang on.
I'm glad to hear it.
It's all kicking off in the lobby here. Oh, people taking snaps. I mean, I don't think there's anywhere else for us to go here at this moment, so let us jump in our... This is not our car.
I brought my full kit along.
This is not our car, is it? Where's that?
Jules, you didn't forget to pack the EMF reader, did you?
Why would I pack your gear? I've got my own to worry about.
Great. Now how am I supposed to measure the energy signatures emitted by paranormal manifestations?
I think this is our car here. Is it? Oh, there we go. Let's go to Watery. Is this a new area?
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
No.
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out.
It's a bad idea.
We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? Must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the Salt Shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
Alright, here we are. We have arrived.
The page placed me in a trailer. Somewhere in Watery.
A trailer.
I should ask around.
Local girl. Return 3.
The flooding is even worse here. More like underwatery. I'll have to tell Casey that one later.
Oh, there's a guy there. Looks to be selling something or doing. I don't know. Well, we're having a chill out here. We're just checking out the new environs. It's fine. It's a bit misty. Can't really see any of the lovely scenery, unfortunately. Which is a good job because we can't take photographs of it anyway. Do not feed the fish.
Hey, what did you used to say your dream job was as a kid? I bet it wasn't dock worker.
I don't know about all that. But idle hands are the devil's playground. So,
Well, us fishing types appreciate you all.
Oh, look, there's a boat. The Laughing Naki Fresh Seafood. Okay, so that's going out of town.
Hey, where's the time gone?
They're closed.
There's just a wretched husk of what used to be me left.
Watery's definitely quaint.
Quaint is a polite way of putting it. Oh, God.
Hello.
Hello. You're talking to me. Sammy's catch of the day, fresh out of cauldron.
Fish here.
Tasty fish. Oh, look at that. Oh, so she's got obviously a bit more in her inventory than Alan does at the moment. In fact, have we got her inventory happily sorted? I think so.
Oh, you rascal. What have you been up to this time around? There's only so many times I can keep fixing the same hole.
Oops. Us going round the back is being rewarded with some collectibles, which is nice. Just kind of having a mooch. There we go, look at that. We're now at the end. We are at the other end of town. So now we just have to walk down the main street and hopefully something will jump out at us. It looks like a barrel of laughs to me. Road closed. Except if you're walking on foot, then it's very much open. Right, oh, look at this. I reckon that's probably where we need to go, so I'm not going to go down there until the very end, so we'll walk down the main street and...
Hello.
you?
Look at all these weird people that are stood in the most foggiest of areas with sunglasses on. It's a bit bright. I mean, they could be medical. She looks a bit distant.
Hello. Do you have a second?
Ah, long time and no see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
It's Valhalla.
Sorry. No, I wanted to ask you about something else. Can you point me to any trailers around here?
Sure. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. Ilmo Koskela owns it. Owns many things in town.
And where is Ilmo?
I saw Ilmo and his brother at the bridge. Well, what used to be the bridge.
Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You've seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir. I work at a nursing home. I take care of your old people. We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus. Thanks.
You brought the elderly to a sauna.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, now she's talking. Right, we're going into Salome Hall. Karaoke and cafe. Oh, we've got lights and everything. Look at this. And a stage. Oh, and it's to sit. Hang on, folks. Hang on.
Okay then. Catchy tune.
Catchy tune. Hang on. Shush, 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 shush. Don't be mocking. Bright Falls Finns, the BFF-ery. BFF. It's very calming, isn't it? Sends you right to sleep. What are all these names? Coffee World, Watery Zone Nessie, A Majestic Beast. I mean, I read this, but I'm listening to the music. Singing about the Nightless Night. Oh, cool. Tom the Poet, a film by Thomas Zane. Thomas Emerson. Oh, hang on, hang on. Now, because we're close, we get the subtitles. Nightless Night. I don't know if this song ends. I mean, most song must end, but it could be on a really, really long loop. We'll start interrupting, I'm afraid.
Excuse me. Do you know where
Auntie, in the middle of a show.
I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed.
Shush! Don't interrupt Archie's singing. And we should have known better, shouldn't we? He's off. He's another verse. Okay, we'll leave him be for now. Oh, but if we want musical medley or musical accompaniment, you know, a bit of chill down time, we know where to come.
A vote for Mayor Setter is a vote for everyone. For water.
Mayor Setter will stand up for justice.
Nah, thanks. You're all right. Ooh, right. I think it's down here that we need to go. Still hear the music. Just faintly. It's cool, isn't it? You can just still hear it.
Mom's family was from Sweden. I've always imagined it kind of like this. Saunas, lakes. Seems nice.
Could we hear? No. Yeah. No singing from me, I'm afraid. Also, this is where the old people have... Oh my god. Kids, avert your eyes. Avert your eyes, kids. You have come to the sauna area. Oh gosh. Enjoying the sauna?
Enjoying the sauna?
You bet. The steam is amazing on my creaky old joints. I'm just waiting for Ati to wrap up his show so we can crack open some beers.
I've read that taking a sauna is good for preventing dementia.
Yeah, and so is beer.
Ever heard of the cult of the tree?
The half-deer, half-man monsters? Oh, sure I've heard of them. They're the reason I can't risk taking walks in the forest anymore. If one of them shows up, how am I supposed to get away? I can't run with a bad hip. I'd be killed for sure. I could maybe use my crutches to defend myself. Do you think that'd work?
No.
You're the professional.
Probably smart just to stay in the sauna for
Stay in
now.
the sauna. Yeah. Maybe with a bit more clothes on when you're out of the sauna, perhaps. Just a suggestion.
Hey, Sarah, a sauna doesn't fix what ails ya. You're a goner.
They also say silence is golden.
Hello there, everyone. Enjoying the sauna? Oh, very good, very good. Okay. I mean, I do love a good sauna.
I hear he's losing his grip on reality.
I've never been in a sauna naked, but I have been in a sauna. I do love a good sauna and steam room on holiday.
Not on the radio, not in the sauna.
Oh, okay, I think we're fully stocked now, apparently. Oh, we're now in the we're now in the sauna. I wonder what happens if we stay in the sauna for a certain amount of time. I wonder if we get an achievement. Sit down, scoop it on, steam, heat. You know, this is how you do sauna with all your clothes on. Okay, so this isn't where we need to be, apparently. Which is, okay, we're going to have to get our map out then, because I thought that this was where we needed to be. Looks like a cabin, doesn't it? Ish. Maybe you have to wait for the, maybe genuinely you have to wait for the show to finish. I can't see that being a thing, personally, but I'll get the map out in a second. I was hoping to do it without the use of the map. Unless we go down the road past all this stuff.
Here.
There we go, look at this. Hi guys!
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you. Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening. You own the trailer park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled. Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
What?
It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories? So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently. Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest. Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
Oh, don't want to spoil the reveal. Yeah, about your commercials. They're absolutely fantastic.
So, your commercials?
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide. And, Yako here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really.
Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is.
Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and, check them all out.
We will, in due course.
Are you familiar with the Cult of the Tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh?
It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
Profiling will give me the answers.
Okay, profiling will give us the answers. Here we go. And it's a pleasure, Ollie. It's a pleasure. Be good to read it again. Take us back into the Pathfinder mindset, which is never a bad thing. Fantastic game, of course.
Flooding did this?
Flooding did this. Right, we are off back to the Mine Palace. We have things to do. So we've got ourselves a map. Here we go. We're going downtown Watery. We've been downtown Watery. Nothing really going on there apart from the singing and dancing. Not much dancing, clearly. But now we can hopefully get sort of to the Coffee World area, Slow Roaster, Lagoon, Regulator, Coffee World, Espresso, Workshop, Gift Shop, Cabin, Ranger Cabin? Is that where we're going? Oh no, the trailer park's down this way actually. Lighthouse Trailer Park, there is where we're supposed to be going. I mean, I personally want to go to Coffee World, I don't know about you guys. But we'll see. We'll see what happens when we do our profiling. The Koskela brothers. Urban legend.
Ilmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Yako, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous.
Okay, and the trailer?
Ilmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Jaakko. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer.
And... oh, this is the song that he was singing in the hall. Another classic. Another classic. Now, having this as your end of chapter music, I can be down with that. Look at this beautiful, beautiful relic. Cassette tape, long wave, medium wave, FM, your little twiddly knobs, your little metal aerial which you have to extend to get a signal. Oh, I remember it well. Even the cassette tape covers, you know, the tape boxes, whatever they're called. So, bring back memories, vivid memories. Yeah, don't forget to turn it round, side B. Side A and side B. Come on now. Well, clearly, when I finish playing this game, I'm going to have to download the soundtracks, and hopefully it's got all of the classics on there, because there's been a few in this game, I must admit. And the good thing is, none of them have ever come up as a copyright issue, which is always a bonus, that we can listen to the game's music as intended without having to suffer the consequences. Recording specific songs from the... yep, timing it right, you know, recording the adverts out. And also, you know, if you want to pop the little tabs out at the top of the cassette tape so you can't record over it, you can do that. But then the solution is just to put sellotape over it, and then off you go, you can record it again. Good night, Ollie. But one of my favourite things to do as a child, when I was maybe about 5 or 6, maybe 6, 7, 5, 6, 7-ish, I went through a phase of... maybe this is a sign, actually. Come to think of it, but I used to really, really, really enjoy recording myself, talking to talking to the radio, talking to the microphone of whatever the recording facility was, doing all sorts of nonsense, and then listening back to it. I absolutely was fascinated by it. It's really strange. Yeah. Little did I know it was a sign that I would do that for well, how many years so far? 14 years? 14? Coming up to 14 years? Yeah. Basically talking to myself. I did it from the age of 6. If only I could, if only I had kept all the cassette tapes of my recordings, it would be quite cool to listen to them on an anniversary stream or something, wouldn't it? Or a Christmas stream, you know. Me at age 6 recording myself. My mum did find a tape maybe about 6-7 years ago of my brother as a child, actually, funnily enough. That was a nice find for her. But yeah, any of me, I think they've all gone, banished to the ether. I do have some actual exercise books in the cupboard in the little bedroom here from when I was in primary school. I might get those out. That would be quite some good fun viewing. What did I put in my school books? VHS. I'm sure I've got a VHS collection in my old toy box, which is currently in my mum's bedroom. I could dive in there and get some stuff out, you know. It could be a right massive trip down memory lane. There's a load of PlayStation magazines in there. But there's all other stuff. All the old games I used to play. Cars. Tintin books. Diving into that toy box next door could be like one massive dose of nostalgia. I might do that for April. Get some of the old relics out. They'll all come with a story. Anyway, let's get out of here. Where are we going? What's the plan, man? Talk to Ilmo again. Okay.
All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World.
Perfect.
I'd get them for you, but Yaku and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
Follow this very
Call the gift shop
dangerous trail. Yeah.
Yep.
Oops, hang on. Just make sure I put the call through before we move.
It's nothing. What am I paying them for?
Guess they're busy.
Ay, Vito. Well, after they finally pick up, we really need to get over
Oh,
to
I missed Ollie
Falls
going.
for that thing.
Yep.
Must be busy at the park. These are off-peak hours, Jaakko. They're just slacking.
Don't think they're picking up, do you? I'll just walk ahead. It's fine. We picked something up. Hang on. What did we pick up? More profiling stuff? We picked something up, didn't we? Maybe it was a caseboard thing. Weapon upgrades. Maybe we should have a look at the weapon upgrade section again. We haven't looked at that for a little while. Right, cases. Oh, quite a few updates. Right, Trail of the Cult. We have got Blum, the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. That's where we're going.
Trailer Park is a good place to look for a trailer. Keep it simple, Saga.
Keep it simple, stupid. Right, Ilmo, the spare keys to the trailers are in the Coffee World gift shop safe. Remember that, folks. Gift shop safe is where we are looking for the keys. Ilmo is certain that I used to live here, that I owned a trailer here, that I am a member of the community. How long am I streaming until? I'm
Costellas think I lived in the trailer park.
streaming until about 10:15.
With Logan. The story really is changing people's memories. Why aren't mine affected?
Okay, let's just zoom into that. He thinks I owned a trailer. Weird. Key to my trailer is at Coffee World. Right, okay. Fact versus fiction. Fact versus fiction. A
Wade
new
says the
case.
story will change reality around us. If that's true, then I need to know what's real and what's fiction.
Good luck with that. That's all I can say. Right. Oh, we've got these released. Which parts are false? Which, if any, are real? Right. We have... calls me his funniest resident. Clearly that's a fiction, because we are a miserable sod. And Rose recognised me at the diner. She says I moved away after Logan died. Remember the Logan drowning incident? Logan is not dead. Disconcerting nonetheless, I say. Right, what more have we got? Any more case updates? No, that's it. So we are off to find the keys. That's our next destination.
The spare key is at Coffee World. First the waitress at the diner. Now the Costellas.
Anyway,
they all think Logan and I used to live here. Wake said the horror story would make people crazy. Like they're being brainwashed to believe the story. Is it spreading? There's Coffee World. Need to get across the river.
Can hear the music in the distance. It's going to be cool, this Coffee World. Anyway, you asked earlier about how the regime was going, Cham, or something to that effect. And it's going all right. I've done very well. And then I had my first treat day on Friday. Just having a breather for the moment. We'll be back into Coffee World in T-minus 2 minutes, okay? And yeah, it's gone well. And obviously Friday was my first treat day because I go to a friend's house, so it's difficult to be really, really, really good when you're visiting other people and drinking alcohol. So, but on Friday I had a breakfast, which I can't remember, but I'll chronicle it tomorrow. And I had my lunch, which was quite a light lunch actually, and then I had my dinner at my friend's house because she'd cut lasagna and she cut off. Normally would have far too much, as greedy people, but she cut just a nice little slither, nice little slice, because she gave the rest of it to her brother, because her brother's missus is gone to India for a little bit, so he's on his own. Is her brother, so she cooked for him, which is a very nice thing to do, of course, for your family. So she cooked him a lasagna and his son as well. So there wasn't much left for us two because she gave most of it to those two. And I was glad for that because, as I said, it meant that I had a small piece of lasagna which fit onto a little side plate. You know those little side plates that you get? Not a saucer, but not a full plate. A side plate. We might put a slice of cake, for example. That size plate fit this lasagna quite comfortably. Perfect size for a bit of lasagna because it's quite heavy in calories with the sauces and the pasta. Accompanied by half a baguette of garlic bread with additional extras on, such as extra Lurpak on it and extra bits of our own spices on it and a bit of extra grated cheese. But nonetheless, I thought that was quite a decent sized, at least, evening meal compared to engorging ourselves. So that would have brought me actually under calories for Friday. Near enough. I didn't exercise because I bust my ankle at football on the Thursday, if you remember. So as far as treat days go, not too much cheating. The only cheating you could call it was the 3 drinks that I had, which one drink was a Fireball whiskey, 50ml, thereabouts. A rum and Coke, Old Faithful. Had to have a rum and Coke, so I had a rum and Coke. I was supposed to have ginger beer, but I've got Coke left over from Christmas, might as well use it. So I had a rum and Coke, and then I finished the drinks off because I allowed myself up to 3. So my third drink was, if I do say so myself, a rather delicious chocolate martini, which is Bailey's chocolate liqueur and vodka. But I make it so that it's not overly vodka-y, and a bit more of the Bailey's and the chocolate, which is the sweeter side of it, and also put just a little capful of Kahlua coffee liqueur in, and voila, liquid delight. It was absolutely delicious. Almost you could have it as a dessert. It was that creamy. It's definitely an after dinner drink, I would say. And that was my Friday, so that was pretty good. Yesterday I had my breakfast, which was sausage and egg sandwich. That was this morning. What did I have yesterday? I had something else. Whatever I had. And then I skipped lunch because I was in the game arcade place and clearly engaged and busy with arcade gaming. And then for evening meal, again, not too unhealthy, I had the homemade fajitas. The halloumi and chorizo fajitas that I made yesterday with a side salad. So that was a pretty decent meal. Halloumi is quite calorific, but it is a cheese, it's a treat. So that would have been fine, but it was a cheat day, so I decided to, of course, have free drinks, which I did again. And then there's some Galaxy chocolate left over, so I had a few pieces of that. Which we did quite well because it was one of those really big ones, if you remember, and there was at least 3/4 of it left. So the fact that we didn't eat all of it was quite a miracle. So I had a few pieces and I wrapped it up and put it back in my bag to take home. So that was good. And then I got home. Oh, then we had a coffee to wash down the chocolate, which was coffee with condensed milk in it. It was a bit of a treat. And that wouldn't have been too bad a day if I'd have left it at that. But I kind of gave in to my cravings, which always happens on a Friday, Saturday night when I get home from my friend's house and think to myself, oh, I'll just have another cup of tea and some Pringles, and not just Pringles, but some other crisps on top that were still left over from Christmas in the packet, so I thought I might as well finish them off. So I had 2 different sets of crisps, and then 2 Galaxy chocolate orange digestives as well, because I needed something to dip into my tea. So yeah, yesterday turned out to be a very cheaty day, but today's gone a lot better. And if Catherine's watching this now or watching this back, she sent me this Glucose Goddess book, which I've read now the first 2 parts, and I'm on to the final part now because I'm reading it quite quickly, which is something, because I don't usually read at home, but this is really interesting, and I'm really want to try some of this stuff. Basically, she's tells you about 10 hacks to prevent glucose spikes, which, having read the first 2 chapters, or the first 2 parts, it's quite interesting, the research and the findings from how glucose spikes can be very detrimental to your health. So hack number 1, as I got to the 3rd part of the book just before the stream and I was waiting for my dinner, was to eat your food in the right order. And the order that is recommended is to eat your fibre first, so that's usually your veggies and your greens, followed by your proteins and your fats next, and then you should be finishing off with your high glucosey stuff, which is your starchy, potatoey things.
What was that?
And your sugars. So today I had roast chicken dinner with veg and potatoes and a Yorkshire pudding. So for the first time since getting the book and reading it, and this will be now going forward for the rest of the challenge, I ate my veggies first, most of them, left a little bit, because I can't just eat all the veg, then all the meat, then all the starchy stuff, because I thought that's a boring way to eat your food. So I ate most of the veg first, and then I started mixing in a little bit of chicken with some of the veg, and then I had a potato, only like a quarter of the Yorkshire pudding, then finished off the veggies, bit more chicken, bit more carb, finished the chicken, then finished the last of the carbs last. So rather than being very rigid, I've kind of shit in hellfire. Listen, pal, if you don't like me talking about this kind of stuff, you just need to ask me to stop. You don't have to shoot me with a bow and arrow, you know. So we'll see what happens. There's 10 other hacks. See you later, champ. There's 10 other hacks. So combine all of them together, and apparently it could well be a good thing.
FBI, show yourself.
That is not a person, love. That is a thing. That is a thing. Moving very quickly. Do we have a shotgun? I think I want my shotgun on. Thank you. I want big weaponry. I want very big weaponry. So yeah. So I'll be stepping on the scales tomorrow for the... Okay. Get down here and talk to me like a person, but you're not a person, clearly. Yeah, I'll be getting away tomorrow morning. First weigh in after the first week. We'll see what happens. My aim is to have lost 3 pounds, there or thereabouts, because surely there'll be a little bit of water and bloatedness from the Christmas period, a New Year's period that comes off quite quickly. Nice try, bub. Listen, pal. Ah! There's 2 of them! There's 2 of them! There's 2 of them! Run, target, run! no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I don't need this. Oh my god, how fast are these guys move? Oh!
More people turning into Taken. Is this the cult?
Okay, they were
Or the story? Or both?
They were a little bit more like a bit quicker on their feet, weren't they? Almost like next level. Where the flipping hell am I? Now's a good time to bring out the map, I think. Right. Okay. Are we going the right way? I think it's taking us... Hang on. How do we get to... How do we get to coffee? Are we going the right way? I don't know. I don't know. What's up this way? We'll just roll with it. Let's just not get stressed about it. Let's just meander our way steadily. Look at that up there. Okay, some more cult symbols. Okay. It's all right. Hopefully there'll be no hidden surprises here. There is something on the ground there though. Like a shadowy thing. Oh, it's a manuscript page. Watery.
Another locked box.
Oh, we need a code. What's the code? Well, that was easy. What's this? Alcohol? Something else? I found another dead taken over by the radio tower. Looked like it was bashed to death. There was a lunchbox and some weird knitting by the corpse too. I took care of the body, but that's the third one this month. Everyone keep your eyes peeled. We need to find this guy and let him know the cult of the tree means business. Well, they're not fazed by them, are they? Right, another stash found. We'll go back this way. Right. I don't like this area very much, so the quicker we get it, through it, the better, if you ask me. Oh, for God's sake. All of these blasted, flipping lots. Can't we shoot them? No. Are we generally going the right way? I think so. There's a couple of buildings if we go straight forward, and then we're supposed to be probably going towards the radio tower after we've checked out the manuscript page that we just got. So I don't think we've seen this one. Have we seen this one?
Standing inside the trailer at the outskirts of Watery,
did we watch this?
Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time in the hands of the cult of the tree. Her mind reeled from what the horror story was now claiming about her, her life, her past. She didn't accept it. She stepped out of the trailer. She needed air, but she wasn't alone. A cultist stared at her from behind a deer mask.
She drew a weapon, shouted, ran after him.
I think we might have done, actually.
What had kept Watery afloat all these years? A century, if not more. The locals knew the answer. Grit. Or as they put it in the language of their Finnish forefathers, sisu. These days, sisu was needed more than ever. The town was fading. It never quite recovered from the lumber mill shutting its doors. Now the fishing was drying up as well. Most people had left to find jobs in other towns. Only the most tenacious stubbornly remained. Dug in. Parasites in the body of a terminal patient. Sisu. Some people tried to resuscitate the town. The Koskela brothers double-handedly warded off the impending darkness with their ventures. Coffee World brought tourists, money, and jobs. Coffee-themed fun for all ages. The Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club built parade floats. The bikers repaired vehicles and volunteered locally. But it wouldn't be enough. Watery needed a miracle. The end of the road was in sight. It was coming fast.
It's looking grim for Watery. And this little shindig is not helping its reputation, is it now? Right, we've got a building here with some kind of light. And up this way. What do we have this way? We'll go down there in a little bit. Lights out for now. Thanks. Hunting shack. I need to put this on. We need a light in here. Oops. Right, what have we got here? We have got a number 1, a number 7, 3, 5, 2.
There's another cult stash.
Got 2 arrows in 2, an arrow in 5, and 3 arrows in 7. So if it's 1, 2, 3, I'd suggest it's 5, 2, 7. 5, 2, 7. Oh, 5, 2, 7. Ha! Whoa, hang on. If you aren't wearing the mask, this does not belong to you. I'm wearing a mask. I'm wearing a big mask. Because I want this. Whoa, that's a nice little toy, is this? Thank you very much. Oh, ho, ho, crossbow. Oh, yes. We won't be using it just yet, though. It's a bit premature. But we will quick slot it to down there, should we need it. Just a little baby heal while we're here, and we'll put the shotgun on for now. In fact, look, we can loot these as crossbow bolts. Now I have quite a few. Enough to do some damage with anyway. It's always a blessing. And so is seeing this light and thermos of coffee. And another manuscript paper as well. Thank you kindly. We'll take a look at this one, and then we might actually go back into our mine palace and see if we can use any of those that we found to power and upgrade to one of our weapons. Let's have a look. Saga in the watery woods.
Saga was beginning to see why Casey disliked the woods so much. They felt oppressive here. Too many places to hide. The distorted carnival music drifting from the amusement park ahead did not help. What the Koskelis had said about her living in Watery with Logan unsettled her. For the horror story to involve her was one thing, but involving her daughter was crossing a line. Something darted across the path ahead, too fast to see. Saga drew her weapon. Her eyes searched the woods. A noise overhead. Saga swiveled to look. A local. A man on the ridge above her. No, not a man. A monster with a hatchet in each hand. It shouted down at her. Hunting season was a bust!
We've experienced that, of course. It's a pity you couldn't give us these before the event, right? Prepare us. Would be useful, you know. Okay. Weapon upgrades. Let's take a peek at this. Right. Let's have a look at the shotgun saying. Increase 16. We've got 25 to spend. Increase reload speed. Is 25 the max that we can spend? Because I don't think we've gone up from 25 for a little while, unless it's been me. Out of action. Deals increased damage to enemies that are stunned, blinded, or knocked down. Increases reload speed. That's a big one. Reload speed is a killer. Kill an enemy to restore health. The amount of restored health depends on the strength of the enemy. Not so fussed for that. Let's have a look at the pistol one again. Pistol one is hold the fire button to achieve auto fire. No, increase magazine size. Could be handy. Hello, Upward Addict. Welcome. Good evening. Land 2 headshots in quick succession to stun an enemy. We're not going to be getting headshots in quick succession. Usually. Not that accurate when it comes to aiming. Magazine size is a good one because that means you have to reload less. That means you waste more bullets, so that's not good. So that one is quite handy. For the shotgun, it's reload speed, which jumps out at me. So it's a choice between those two. The third one could be from the newly acquired crossbow. Hold the fire button to draw the crossbow further for increased damage and a straighter arc. That could make this more devastating and easier to hit with. Fires 2 bolts before needing to be reloaded. That's also pretty cool. Again, the least amount of time we spend reloading, the better. Bullets lodged into enemies will attract bullets fired near them. Like a homing beacon. Choices, choices, choices. Oh, I'm at a loss. No need to apologise, and I hope that things are on the way up for you. Sorry to hear that. What do we go with? The pistol is the staple, but the shotgun is a good hack. I'm going to use it on this.
Saga strained to pull the string of the crossbow back as far as she could. To her surprise, the latch adjusted to accommodate her. The next bolt would stop a monster.
We're going to bring this out for the big guns. This is our big gun weapon. Right, we now only got 10 manuscripts. I think the next one, reload for the shotgun is 16 and for the increased mag is 12. I think we'll go with the increased mag next. That could be good. Right, perfect. Quick save it and let's step back into the darkness. Oh, so if we turn right, we're going towards the radio. If we're going up towards the radio tower, if we turn left, we're going kind of roughly where we think we need to be going. See, this path here leads to the gift shops. This is where we need to go. But the radio tower is just right there, calling us in. Calling us in, drawing us in. We'll leave that for now. We'll go this way first. You joined a Pathfinder 2nd edition game group. Oh, nice. Very nice. Oh, but I do love a bit of Pathfinder. Don't think we're going to be starting Wrath of the Righteous this year, to be honest with you, but you never know. Stranger things have happened. Stranger things have been known. We can't climb that, can we? It's a big tower. Where's Pat Main? Where's Pat Main's radio? We love a bit of Pat Main. Come on! Look at that. Pretty neat. She's dead. See? Teriyaki, hickory, and hickory teriyaki. Hickory teriyaki. We get there. Yeah, the game has its scary moments. It is a survival. It's classed as a survival horror. It's not too bad. There's been some jump scares, and my scream counter currently stands at 25. So there's been a few screams of shock and horror. But yeah, as Tari said, it has also got its light moments. We've had a great musical interlude, literally akin to a musical. It was right old knees up. It was. I mean, we died about twice, I think, enjoying it.
Another rhyme.
Oh, another rhyme. Hang on. Hang on. What's this say? 3 little deers ventured to roam and found a place to eat and play. Nice place. 1 little deer never came home, and 2 of the deers cried all day. Now, do we have a deer doll? Hero doll?
No.
Hero doll?
Think Saga.
Think Saga. Hero doll. Hero doll. Hero doll.
Doesn't look right.
Pick that up.
That's not right.
I need the deer doll on the eye, probably. Wolf doll.
Nope.
Just making sure here. Wolf doll.
Ugh.
What's going on here? Saga. This is a saga in itself.
Doesn't make sense. Keep trying.
Okay, okay. And finally, crow doll.
That's not right.
Crow in a tree. Where's me thing gone? The game's playing silly tricks now. Oh, there we go. Hang on. Hello? Something's gonna miss here. I can't see the screen anymore. The HUD has vanished. Oh, God's sake. Oh, it comes back occasionally. When did it come back? How did that happen? If we can just get it back, I don't have to reload it. Come on. Come on. Kairos, hello and goodbye. Nice to see you. I didn't realise you were in. Ah, for God's sake. Come on, exit, get out. Why has this happened? Might be easy just to reload it, but I really hate reloading. I don't know how. Where was the coffee place? Oh. Come on. Come on, game. Come on, let me out. This is what you get for trial and error, I'm afraid. The game's like, you are, we're going to punish you for this. You're supposed to solve the riddle properly. Oh, for God's sake. Saved 8 minutes ago, that's not too bad. Pluminic. It's the second. Is it the second kind of crashy type incident we've had? Right. Just check everything. Have we got everything that we got the first time around? I think so. Have we got all the arrows out of the tree? Yes, we have. Then we came down here. Okay, very good. Did we upgrade our weapon? Should do that again. Oh, hang on, we've also got a case update as well. Oh, it's all going wrong here. It's all going wrong. No, weapon upgrade is remembered, actually. That's quite cool. Case board. I must have saved it after I did that. Right. Story. I have got something for later, apparently. And cult stashes. We have found a stash near Watery. And another stash near Watery. The Watery Woods. Right, now where are we? So we went down, or up rather, this way. Did we miss this the first time round? I don't know, maybe we did. Possibly. Came down this way. Pat May's cuckoo clock of doom. Right, let's just get the stuff. Oh, got a moose doll. Oh, I picked up a moose doll. A new doll to pick up.
Another rhyme.
I don't think a moose doll is going anywhere on here. Maybe the moose doll can go on to the... Oh, we picked up the deer doll! Crying deer!
Nah.
Oh, no.
Doesn't look right.
Oh. Don't. Oh, it's done it again. Why is it doing this? Oh, hang on, hang on, hang on. If we get to this bit, then we can't exit.
Think, Saga.
Right, okay. I think what we need to do is not touch the rhyme anymore. It's probably a side quest anyway. And clearly it's a bit bugged. Goodness me. This is one of my biggest pet hates in games. Backtracking. It drives me potty nowadays. Right, okay. Third time's a charm. We'll take the toys and then we'll just leave the rhyme. Six deaths. You can't count. You can't count that as a death? Oh no. 6 death is counting the 1 death today, I believe. Is it not? Well, we're doing better than... what was the other game we played where I died 50,000 times? Recently. Quite recently. Picnic area. Pick up the dolls.
Another rhyme.
I'm not going to touch the rhyme. The rhyme is broken and bugged. Okay, let's get ourselves to the tower here. Radio tower, watery. Here we are. Anything that we need to pay attention to here at the tower? We're climbing it? Of course not. We have a death wish. Oh wow, look at this for a vista. Very nice indeed. But rather bizarrely, to say that it's a marked on our map, can't seem to do a right lot here. Maybe we come back here another time, perhaps? Maybe it's just a famous feature of the area. But anyway, I think we're done here. So we'll go back down the other way and blast the man with a shotgun who's got his back to us and seems to be carrying some kind of strange backpack. Maybe it can blow it up. Make our life easier. Could always pierce him with our new highly powerful crossbow bolts. Try them out. Could be quite fun. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. I am giving this a try. Oh, well. Well. That worked a charm, didn't it? I think so. I think we might be using that again. At some point. And the best thing is, you can pick your arrow back up off the dead body, or the crossbow, or the bolt rather. Even better. unlimited supply if you don't miss. I pressed the wrong button again. Shoot. Anyway, lights off, please. We're going to stealth mode. Oh my god. It's too quiet. I don't like it. Too quiet. Come on, this is Coffee World. This should be fun. It should not be filled with horror. Do we get to go on the Ferris wheel? That's the question. That is the question, folks. Do we get to go on the Ferris wheel? Right, we've got a pathway going right, which goes to a dead end, and with a pathway going left, goes towards the ranger cabin, or even down towards the path that we need to get to the gift shop. Is that down that way? Pretty much. Okay, so we are going this way, which leads to a picnic area of some description. Okay, we're actually full on
More
health.
of those kids' lunch
packs.
boxes.
Kids' lunch boxes. Hi, Hero. I think a few pieces of paper from my private fanfiction project got mixed into some of these stashes, but I don't know which ones. I posted some online and they're getting pretty good reviews, but I appreciate it if you didn't read them. It's a privacy thing. Sorry about that, but I am going to completely ignore what you've just said and do it anyway. Okay. It's the case board and stick that on, shall we? It's the tale of the lunchbox saga. Okay, that's still for later. Called stashes. Stash found near watery. And stash found near watery. And then now we've got nursery rhymes. Dear doll used to solve the rhyme puzzle.
Keep trying.
Bright Falls rhymes. No, it's watery rhyme. Is it watery rhyme? Yep, watery rhyme. No. Hang on. Is it telling us strange dolls? Supposed to be a deer and a moose doll too. So you've got a hero doll, a cat, a crow doll, a deer doll, a moose doll, and a wolf doll. Right, okay. Alex Casey lunch boxes. Watery lunchbox here. If the author of these pages want your privacy, that ship has sailed, I'm afraid. We're beyond privacy right now. So we've walked up this way. Ranger cabin. We will be going there very shortly. Who's betting we get absolutely ambushed to hell when we get to the proper area? It's where all the rides are. I bet it's full of them. Full of nasties. Oh, it's getting bad. Oh, the music's getting louder. It's getting worse. This is not going to be good, I tell you. This is going to be far from good. That is a light, though, which signals safety. So this we shall take. Oops, a daisy. Is this the ranger cabin or not? Where's the ranger cabin? Oh no, we've missed the proper path to get to the ranger cabin. Was there a path to get to the ranger cabin? Hang on, I think we might have to just backtrack here for a second. Open daily. Click save it here. Another manuscript page. Scratch on the hunt. Right. Oh, we're not going in there just yet. Do-do-do-do. Typical carnival music. Hot dogs. Right, let's just double check that we can't actually physically get to the ranger cabin here, because the sound of that squeaking Ferris wheel is awful, isn't it? Right, so we're going up here and then we turn left as soon as we can. We've missed a trick somewhere here. See, this left here was where we went up there. So is it down this way? So down that way is going, hang on, down there. I reckon ranger cabin. Oh, it's covered in water. It's supposed to be that way, isn't it? But it's greyed out, look, to indicate that it's probably covered in water. I see. Inaccessible, I think this is the kind of graphical picture is telling us there. Which means we'll be going to the ranger cabin a little bit later, perhaps, when we've drained the water somehow. Anyway, we've saved it there now, so that's good. Just in case things go horribly wrong as we step through this door into the world that is coffee.
Hello? Anyone here?
Fresh pot, gift shop.
Did they get out?
Open 10 a.m.
Did the Taken get them? Or were they turned into Taken?
Oh, God.
I'll need to get the key to the trailer park myself.
It's okay.
Ilmo said the key is kept in the gift shop safe.
It's okay. Just take your time. Take your time, Saga. There's no rush here. Might want to get your big weapons on. Big shotgun or maybe crossbow. I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. Shotgun should be sufficient. Look safe as houses in there. Coffee World map.
Locked. Need something to jimmy it open with.
Okay, I need to jimmy it open, apparently.
A list of maintenance work.
Hey, the lock is jammed again. I forced it last time with the screwdriver, which has disappeared again. Okay. Coffee World entrance sign defaced, cleaned with detergent waxed sign. Should be good until tags it again. Someone tags it again tomorrow. Victor. Slow roaster pod is stuck, won't swing it. Hit it with some WD-40, seems good for now. Fallen tree near Little Lagoon. Should probably call the tree guy. Chainsawed and removed, keeping the wood. Several burned out bulbs on percolator. Replaced and ordered more bulbs. What have I collected there? Collected something apparently. Squeaking on Latte Lagoon car B. Tightened the bolts. Less bad now. And percolator control panel jammed. Removed front with screwdriver. Found a penny in there. Maybe there's a screwdriver. Is near the percolator then. Possibly. What's this? Break room. Okay. Manuscript page. We don't seem to have a new one. Did we read the Scratch on the Hunt one?
Scratch stalked through the forest. A terrifying dark presence in the night, more sensed than seen. Darkness boiled in his skull, like a storm cloud crammed into a bottle. The woods were alive with those he had taken. They were coming with him, directed by him. His army of darkness. His singular purpose was a sharp, pulsing black hole in his head, waves roaring out of it to whip his flock into a frenzy, filling them with his purpose. The clicker. He wanted it, to make his horrific ending to the story come true. The art was there. The clicker would push it across the final threshold, a detonator to send out a tidal wave that would spread to overtake reality. He was so close to claiming it. The Taken gibbered and shouted, straining against their invisible leashes, filled with bloodlust. Scratch let them go. They launched themselves into the night with violent glee. He ripped a signpost from the ground, swung it in his hands as if it was made of air. Ahead, the music started. It called him on. Let the final Deerfest commence.
That's a very ominous entry, because we haven't seen that yet, so that's probably to come. Oh God. And Terry's cuckoo clocks. Right, we need to get the trailer key at the coffee world, but we need to get inside. We need a screwdriver or something to find a tool to help us get inside. Because getting inside right now would have been too easy. Wouldn't it just? We can go up that way. Or we can go up this way. Are they both going the same way? Oh God. Hang on. Oh, Jesus. Slow roaster. Investigation. No, this way is a separate way. So the slow roaster is the big wheel.
Another one of those cult boxes.
Only striped cups. Only striped ones. 4. 7. 2. We've got 4. We've got 7. One. 1, 4 and 7. Now which order though? We don't know. So it's 1, 4, 1, 4, 7. Oh. Just like that. I know, something is... Carnival music, clowns, carnival... It's almost like perfect for horror scenes. Especially like an abandoned carnival with creaky rides in the darkness with that creepy music playing in the background. It just goes so well, doesn't it? For creating that horror vibe. If you've got a phobia of clowns, then you're probably really in a bad place right now. Because although we haven't seen one, you're probably thinking, but what if? Are we actually in the toilet? the hell? All the toilets are out of order. Get your shit together. I heard a bang. Was it a bang? Was it a bang in the game? Was it a bang in my house? Did you hear a bang in the game? You have coulrophobia? Fear of oh. Hopefully there's none of them here. And it's just monsters instead. And the god-awful creaking of the big wheel. Right, I think the screwdriver is going to be near the percolator. So we'll go to the percolator first. Just get our bearings here. There we go. So we've got the percolator area. So we've seen the slow roaster. We've got Coffee World kind of here. If we just kind of walk straight, get ourselves into the Fair Trade Fun Zone. Fair Trade Fun Zone. How marvellous. Aren't you having lots of fun here, people? This lovely carnival atmosphere. Kids, candy floss, prizes. No. Not a peep. Instead, we have eerily creaky rides. Nothing but horribly creepy music. Oh, hang on. Just kind of taking us underneath. Don't kind of want that, really, do we? Stick to where we're supposed to be going, which is towards the percolator. Balloon pop. There we go. This looks better. I'm quite happy with this. I think the percolator is where we need to be. $10 bolts. They could come in very handy. The percolator.
Jesus! Calm down, Saga. It's just a pot of coffee.
Have a beautiful day.
Yeah, because, you know, if this was a genuine carnival, that thing would fit in lovely, wouldn't it? That horrible laugh. You need to be in the ghost train, mate. Want to have a picture taken with this lovely... No, I don't. Thanks. The Latte Lagoon. Up in Latte Lagoon. Balloon Pop. We've been there. We haven't been to the Latte Lagoon though. I mean, who doesn't want to visit the Latte Lagoon? Look at this. Get your lattes now. I'm more of a mocha kind of guy. And if they've not got a mocha, then it has to be a cappuccino. Okay, well, this is the lagoon. That looks like a very delicious pie, some description, and the lagoon's full of water. So, again, maybe open to us a bit later. But let's get ourselves to the percolator.
Okay then.
Creepy laughing thing. Creepy laughing thing. Oh God. This is bad. Oh God. Oh! Where is he? Ah! 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 Where's the one that's throwing stuff? Oh, he's in the middle. He's in the middle. He's in the middle. I've got him. I've got him. Oh, for God's sake. I'm wasting precious ammunition here. Holy flipping hell. Right, where's my screwdriver? Do I get a screwdriver out of this? Do I get a screwdriver out of this?
Always good to have a screwdriver.
Ah, we do get a screwdriver out of this. I knew it. I knew it. Right. So it was barely worth the horror, but it really wasn't. Never mind. The game was auto-saved at least. Let's get ourselves back. Oh, damn it. Right, this time I ain't missing. Okay, that's not quite as... Oh, I need to do that first, probably. Probably need to get rid of the darkness before we shoot with the arrow. And then maybe get the arrow in the head or something. Okay, we'll master the art of the arrows in due course. For now... Let's just master the art of getting back to where we need to go, which is the gift shop right now. We'll get to the coffee world, other stuff a bit later, en route to the lighthouse trailer park. Oh, for God's sake! One of those Speedy Gonzales ones. Shut the hell up! Yeah, faster reload, definitely needed. And go! Right, to the gift shop, which will hopefully maybe double up as a safe haven for us. go. Perfect. We are in.
Now where is that safe?
And let's shut this up. Get some more manuscript pages. Coffee World attacked. Oh no, not when we're still here, hopefully. We don't want to have to deal with any of that stuff. Are you having a laugh? Ooh, look, pies and buns, donuts and cakes. Not for sale. Look, it's the Great Skewer. What game's that from? The Great Skewer. News of the week. Remember to bring your liability forms for Tuesday's Bring Your Dog to Coffee World Day. Congratulations to Thomas for completing his first year at Coffee World. As usual, this work anniversary earns you a free packet of freshly ground coffee. Everything seems to be out of order here. This gift shop's a bit pokey, if I'm being critical. I've seen better in my time. Isn't it annoying how in a lot of attractions they force you to walk through the gift shop to get out? I hate that. Hey Ilmo, heads up. Got another angry voicemail from a parent about a kid poking himself in the eye with one of the souvenir Pucos? Whose grand idea was it to sell kids plastic knives in a coffee-themed amusement park anyway? Oh right, it was yours. Jeff, I did another moose favour. Mocha was doing just fine. Even got a glowing vet report, and then bam! They say it was a heart attack. I'm not blaming you. Maybe he just had a bad ticker. No tolerance for stimulants either. We're telling the kids that Mocha's taking a little vacation, but I could really use your help ASAP to maintain continuity. Do you have any more in stock? Safe.
Locked.
Why did you change the damn password to the safe again?
What would Ilmo use for a code?
I thought it was Lookout Fixer Supplier. Who hurt you? Why are you so paranoid? Uh-oh, we have to... This is a puzzle. This is a puzzle now. This is a puzzle that we probably can solve by going into our mind palace. Okay, let's go to our mind palace. Let me see. Manuscript pages. This is the first one. Unread. Coffee World attacked.
Sorry, we're at a Bright Falls blend. Anna apologized to the customers. I'll just grab some from the back. More coffee coming right up. She suggested they ride the percolator while they waited. She passed Ilmo at the Espresso Express. Big smile, Anna. Coffee World is all smiles. Anna nodded, smiled. She smiled until her face hurt. Anna stopped walking, realized she was standing next to the Huatari well. Must have zoned out, she thought. She was about to go, but something in the well caught her eye. A shadow shifting in the dark. Anna was overcome by vertigo. The world tilted, and then she was falling down, down, down into the shaft. The darkness opened up to swallow her.
Doesn't sound good. Right, we've got the Coscalla's profiling here. The safe.
I need to open the safe.
You need to open the safe. Tell me.
What's the combination?
People hate the puzzles, Ilmo. Why not just use keys? People love the puzzles, Jaakko. Only very smart people can think up good puzzles. Just look around and you will find the answer. Dedicated staff will be rewarded.
The combination to the safe is somewhere in the gift shop.
Oh, flipping. I could have told you that myself. Jeez. But it did give us a clue about employees or something. Oh my god. Something about good employees will be rewarded or something like that. Where's that employee board?
Coffee World staff. Hope they're not all monsters now.
So we've got Susan lost and found. What's this?
The photos have stickers on them.
Photos have stickers on them. Back into the Mind Palace. think we got something for the case board out of that, if I'm not mistaken. Hang on. Trail of the Cult, what we got now? We've got Coffee World.
Coffee World. The most caffeinated place on Earth. And yet nobody's here to help me get that key.
It's okay, we'll get the key. The trailer park key. The gift shop safe is locked. It's a slight problem. Stickers indicate how many years employees have worked. Okay. A board listing staff members and their jobs. Okay. Use information in the gift shop to create the safe combination.
Nope.
A hint that Ilmo left for the... Oh, the note. The paper is... The note is a clue. The note mentions 3 jobs. Tracker, lookout, cleaner. Well, that solved it for us. Tracker, lookout, cleaner. Gift shop's door is locked. It's fine. Getting inside the gift shop, we found the log lists, safe combination.
I bet Ilmo's the kind of guy who likes Sudokus.
And maintenance logs. We solved this without the need of the hint of the storyboard. We kind of got there first, really. Can't let Scratch get the clicker. Okay. All cases updated. Is that everything that we need? Yep. What were the jobs again? Remind me. Is it the Trail of the Cult? Tracker, lookout, cleaner. Tracker, lookout, cleaner. Right, who was the tracker? Tracker. Who's the tracker? Tracker, lookout, cleaner. Lookout, security? Janitor's cleaner. Lost and found. Park walk around. Okay, I'm going to try it. What's that? Let's just double check this paper here. Oh no, nothing as fancy as that. How is that a clue? Tracker, lookout, cleaner. So I'm thinking the tracker will be the park walk around, you know, walking around the park. Tracker, so 2. Lookout, security maybe? 2, 4, and then cleaner 6. 2, 4, 6? 2, 4, 6? Tracker, lookout, cleaner. Four, 2, 6. Balls. Ball to dat, I say. Tracker, lookout, cleaner. Tracker, lookout, cleaner. Tracker, lookout, cleaner. Cleaner is definitely the janitor, so that's 6. So tracker. Lost and found. Tracking something. Lost and found. Lookout. Lookout. What would the lookout be? Lookout security? tracker, so let's try 146. 146. Woo!
The keys to my trailer.
Look at us.
Now to find the clicker and the Colt.
Game saved. Okay, investigate my trailer. It's 10:15, and that's when I said I was going to finish streaming. And it's actually quite a good place to leave it. So we have got the key. We are still in, of course, Coffee World. And if we look at our map, we've probably got to make our way now through here, the kind of Coffee World, bandstandy, openy type area where there's no doubt loads more taken that want to take our head off. So yeah, in the next session, which will be tomorrow, funnily enough, we shall continue onwards towards the trailer park, which is our ultimate destination. I nearly doubled my scream count in one session. Oh, you see, the game is ramping it up now, isn't it? The game is ramping up the screamy bits. So yes, next session tomorrow we shall continue onwards. But yes, there you go. Thank you for this evening, keeping me entertained as per usual. Hope you've enjoyed. And we once again start a new week. And I'm hoping to this week, I'm going to get stuck into this week. Nice and productive one. Not that last week wasn't very productive, but you know, first week back after being off over Christmas, New Year, kind of felt a bit flat and I couldn't be asked. But now I've got that out of the way, and I'm looking forward actually to getting stuck in to some stuff tomorrow and this week as well. And then next week on my travels, I'm in Nottingham for 3 days. Not next Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So that'll be fun, something a bit different. But anyway, enough about that. I'll tell you more about that closer to the time. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon or your evening, wherever you are. And hopefully see you for some more of this tomorrow evening. But yeah, until next time, folks, I'll see you soon. And I'm busting for the toilet, hence why I've got a dash.